All right, boys and girls, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over this homework right here. It's going to be fantastic, right? All right, so first one, it says x squared minus 3x minus 6 equals 0. It says what is the discriminant? So you guys remember the discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. So that's going to be 9 minus 4 times 1 times negative 6. Now really, it's asking you for the specific discriminant, but really all you need to know is the sign. Look, this is going to be a positive and a positive. That's 24 plus 9, right? So it's 9 plus 24, so 33. But that's really all you need. Really all you need to know is the sign. This is a positive. It's always going to be a positive. And what you really are looking for is if this is more than this, then it's always going to be true. But we don't really talk about that because the signs can get a little tricky. But anyway, so 33 and, excuse me, that means that there are two real solutions, so C. All right, next one. Same thing, what's the discriminant? So that's going to be 100. Oh, minus 100. 4AC, right? C's, yeah, so that's equal to 0. That means there's one real solution. Next up, Buttercup. Zoom in a little bit for you guys here. Next one says x squared minus 7x minus 4. So that's going to be 49 minus 4 times 4, which is 16. So it's 49 minus 16, 33. So 33, again, that's weird. That means there are two real solutions. Last one on this page. It says solve the equation using the quadratic formula. So then it's going to be x equals negative 11 plus or minus the square root of 121 minus 28 divided by 2. So let's go ahead and use our calculator right here, right? Okay, so 121 minus 28. Oops, here we go. 121 minus 28, so 93. We're going to take the square root of 93. We've got 9.64, right? So negative 11 plus 9.64, and there we go. And we're going to divide that by 2. Now, I'm not very confident with that calculator. 0.69, no, 68. Yeah, 68, rounding it correctly to 2 decimal places. We look at the third one, right? So I'm not real confident with that answer, just because I'm not real sure on this calculator. I know that it works things a little funky. So anyway, here's what we're going to have. We're going to have negative 11 plus the square root of 97, right, over 2. So let's do that again. So 121 minus 28, 90. Oh yeah, 93, duh. 93. Let's see, 93. So here's what we got. We got 11. We got negative 11. Let's see, how do you do negative on this one? Oh, there we go. So here, let me clear all this again. Get rid of all of it. So 11, make it a negative, plus, I think this is how you do it, 93 square root. Yep. And then that equals that. And then divide by 2. See if we get the same answer. Yes, we did. And then the other one is 11 negative minus 93 square root. Let's see, will it do it? Equals, and then divide by 2. So this is our second answer, negative 10.32. So those would be our 2 answers right there. All right. Quadratic formula, quadratic formula, quadratic formula. I think by this point you guys are all pretty good with this, so I don't think we need to do those anymore. I think you got the general idea. We've done those a bunch. I just want to mostly talk about the discriminant, and just to make sure we're all clear, that's the discriminant, and where that comes from is this, right? See, that right there is the discriminant, and the reason that's important is if you have the square root of a positive number, it has 2 values. If you have the square root of 0, it only has 1 value. If you have the square root of a negative number, that has 0 real answers. It's imaginary. Right? So that's what we're dealing with right there. Yeah. So anyway, hope it's been helpful. Hope it's been useful, and I'll talk to you guys later.